Okay.
And you need to, come in a bit more.
Well,
Now you're too close. I think there are a few reasons why we started Rise High, but one of the main driving factors behind it was having both worked for the banks and seen how banks treated clients, especially their long-term loyal clients. It didn't really sit well with us, and we wanted to provide a better customer experience, better customer service and better customer outcomes for our clients and build real meaningful long-term relationships. That was definitely one of the driving factors.
yeah, and I think one of the other factors for us starting out in Rise High was around property investment. So we're obviously both property investors, and that's something we're really passionate about. So Rise High really gave us an opportunity to educate and empower our clients to go on their own property investment journey and look at building wealth over the long term. And that's been really exciting for us over the last 10 years to have so many clients that are on that journey with us, and they're working towards their lifestyle and wealth creation goals, and we're just grateful that we can be part of that.
The first few years were definitely interesting, and we had a growing family at the time.
Yep.
Basically started the business with a newborn.
Yep.
And then within 2 years we had another baby. So fun times, weren't they?
It was, lots going on at the time when we first started, and we had a few hiccups to begin with. So there was a few challenges thrown at us. So we definitely, did it the hard way, I think, to start off with. So we learned a lot.
And I think we were both so passionate about what we were doing, and we could see the difference that we were making in people's lives, and that was driving us to push through those challenges and push through those hurdles to basically move forward. And I wouldn't sort of change it for the world the way that we started. It was definitely a crazy ride.
Yeah, I think we learned a lot in those first few years.
Oh, absolutely.
I think when we started out, it was fairly small scale plans and ideas. It was more so just to have our own business and be able to help clients like we talked about. And I suppose replace the salaries that we had so that we could continue to live. But things have obviously evolved from that over the 10-year period, and we've built an amazing team, and we've got amazing clients that we're just so grateful for.
And it was really the clients that have made the growth happen, because we never proactively intended for it to get to this size or for our team to get so big, but our clients have been so supportive and have referred us to their family and friends, and the business has just been built on referrals, and we've been just trying to match that demand, and it's been a fun ride.
I remember day one sort of like thinking, well, where do we get our first client from? Like, how do we get a client? Like when you're first starting out, you're starting from ground zero.
And we did start from nothing. It was completely new to us, and completely new industry, new business. So
but like you said, I think the beauty of it is that we've been able to help our clients, and in turn they've been able to help us, and it's just been a great ride for us, and we've built some really great relationships with our clients, and long-term friendships, and and they've been supporting our business not just through getting home loans and things like that, but talking to their friends and family, and now our business is pretty much built on that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Some of my fondest memories along the journey with Rise High are primarily around some of the clients we've been able to help and some of the great outcomes. One that comes to mind is I had a client in particular, like a family with 2 kids, and I've been able to work with them over 8 or 9 years now, and they bought their first home, and then they've recently converted their first home into an investment property and bought their dream home. And that was up in Prospect. So I remember on the day of settlement, I met them at the front door. I was sitting there waiting for them to arrive. So they hadn't actually been to the property yet since they'd received the keys. So So it was really exciting to see the kids get out of the car and come running towards the house, and got to go the first walkthrough of the house with them once they had the keys and opened the door. So that was a really special moment, and then we got to celebrate out the back with some champagne. So it's one of the fond memories that come to mind, I think.
One of the fondest memories for me was back in 2017, and we were in Melbourne for the National Mortgage and Finance Association Awards, and it was just after James's dad had passed away, and we were really fortunate to be able to have my parents and your mum at the awards dinner with us.
Yep.
And it was the first time that Rise High won the award for Australian Best Mortgage and Finance Broking Business in the country, which at that stage in our journey we thought that was out of our reach, and it was just such an exciting night, such an exciting moment, and so beautiful to be able to share that with our parents,
Yep.
Especially after the loss that James's family had experienced. So
Yep.
I think I'll always remember that moment. I mean, we've won so many awards over the years, but that one
That was
really
a special one.
that one really sticks firmly in my mind
Yep.
as a really special night. I'm getting choked up.
We got to dedicate that one to Dad.
Yeah.
So it was really nice to have
Yeah.
Mum and your parents there, and
Yeah.
that was a very special moment.
For me, definitely the best thing to have come out of Rise High over the last 10 years is the relationships that we've formed.
Yep.
I can't put to words how special those relationships have been. Relationships with team members, relationships with clients, they're just priceless, and a lot of those people have become friends, and long-term friends that we know will always be there, and it's been really special.
Yeah. We've had lots of fun team events and Christmas parties and games nights and just general banter and fun in the office during a normal work day. So there's lots of great memories.
Yeah.
We've made plenty of mistakes along the way, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But that's part of having a business and running your own business, and we've learned
part of
from
the
those.
learning journey.
Yeah, absolutely. So I think that's been really key for us to really get out there and have a go and take some risks and make some mistakes, because that's really how we've been able to grow and learn and build the business and become better at what we do and better for our clients. So
yeah, I think every hurdle that we've faced, every mistake we've overcome has just made us stronger.
yeah,
And it's great to be able to be on this journey with you.
absolutely.
I think for me personally, it's just to back myself and have more confidence in my decisions. And I think, in the early years, you are very nervous, you're very scared to take risks. But what we found is that, over the years, definitely my confidence as a leader has grown, and as a business owner, and my confidence in our ability as a team to be able to deliver an outstanding experience has grown as well. So that's definitely been the major takeaway for me.
Yeah.
But keen to hear what it is for you, James.
Yeah, I think definitely backing yourself has been a big thing that I've learnt over the years, and that's something we now try to instill on the team.
Yeah,
so
and also on our clients as well,
absolutely.
because sometimes they know the right path, but they're nervous about the right path.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, absolutely. And I think one thing or a couple of things I've learned, but one in particular, is that part of our role and looking after our clients, it's about being there to listen and to reassure. I think that's something that I didn't know at the start.
Yes.
And I probably was a bit green around that sort of thing, but now it's become really clear that we need to listen to our clients and understand what they're going through and what their needs are, and then be there to reassure them and to support them through their journey.
I think we can agree that the future of Rise High looks incredibly bright. We have wonderful clients who we just adore, and they are out there every day singing our praises and getting us more business and more clients, which we are forever grateful for. We have the most amazing team of dedicated professionals who every day just strive to do their best and deliver excellent customer outcomes. And I think we have just developed even more of a passion over the years to make a difference in even more people's lives. So for us, that's what this is about. And the more people that we can reach, the more people that we can impact in a positive way, the better we can achieve our mission and purpose, which is to empower others.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the next 10 years is going to be an exciting ride.
Yep. Here we go. Let's get on with it.
Do it.
On behalf of all the team at Rise High, we honestly just want to say a massive thank you to all of our clients, all of our supporters, everyone that's helped us along the way. It's been a wonderful 10-year journey, and we couldn't have got to where we are today without your support and loyalty. And James and I and the whole Rise High team, we're deeply grateful. So thank you so
guys.
much. We really appreciate it, and we really send our love to all of you.